Well, hello there, YouTube. And what a change in weather. Welcome to Wednesday, March the 20th. This also happens to be the first day of spring. This is how Mother Nature welcomes spring. Had like 5 or 6 days of beautiful weather and bam, first day of spring, but we knew it was coming. We've been watching the weather. It's been coming all along. It's pretty normal for this time of year. But there'll be nice days, and then summer will hit, and you'll cry because it never rains. Anyway, welcome to Hump Day. Let's head off to the Southland, get a day's work done. 49 degrees and overcast. And it rained off and on the whole way here.
Yeah. The rain is back.
Rain is back.
Yep.
We're now in the true spring. Now's when the crazy weather.
I know.
You get them bouts where it pours down snow and sleet, and then it'll be sunshiny, and the snow to hit the ground just literally blinds you, you know.
Yeah. Crazy.
But anyway, we did make it to Hump Day.
Yep, we are there.
Yeah, made it safe and sound.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
Have yourself a wonderful Wednesday.
You too, happy.
And the first day of spring to boot.
Yeah,
All
first day of spring.
Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you, babe.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
This is GS from yesterday. He was complaining that the rear brakes were dragging. He said he got an ABS fault once. The ABS is actually controlled with it's reading the ring gear inside there. There's the ABS module. It doesn't read the disc. But he might have had a problem if it was. All the holes were completely plugged. And the brake caliper was just crammed. Pulled the pads out, and all the backing plates and stuff just fell off. It just completely packed with like road grime in there. I got her all cleaned up. And the gap where the rides between the discs, that thing was just completely crammed. Some chunks fell off, so there might have been some rocks hiding in there somewhere too. His disc is well, he's within the limit. I'll actually measure it. I was thinking it had a pretty good divot in it. I see some of them that are in pretty bad shape, but that one's pretty good. But he's definitely need a set of pads, and got everything cleaned up. The something else I was going to tell you about too. It's not been important. Oh, Tim's getting the other GS put together over there. He's doing good. I said, you go through every page of air. I don't want you guessing on anything on that one. The only thing that's the same, I think, is the wheels are the same and the dash. Nothing. Absolutely nothing else is the same. But let me go get some pads for this thing. I need to get it okay from him first. He's in a service. He's getting a brake flush too. So, did I talk about the brake problems? Anyway, so I go to it's just loose on here because I can't tighten it down. She's a dish plate. It's as far as trueness, but it's warped. It's the outside is bowed in. Craziest thing ever. I was going to tell you a quick shout out before I got it on. Tried to catch the customer. He was down here talking to him for quite a while. And I've known him for a while. This is his second GS. He had an encounter with a Chevy 4-door truck. Craziest thing. But, yeah, needs a rotor. She's warped. Everything else is done. So, he's got a problem with his fancy headlight. And he was telling me that the switch was acting up quite a bit at first, and actually it's the last in the list is a LIN bus error. Well, the LIN bus is in that left switch, so I don't know if I was talking to him about it or talking to you guys about it, but anyway, that's going to be the first place. I was starting to get to it when the guy came in, and anyway, I finished up his brake service and all that stuff. I just can't put anything together until I get a new rotor on it, so she just flopped socky until we had a rotor. We might have one. I doubt it. That's an expensive item to keep on hand, but you never know. been so fast they're moving. But that's gonna be it for the night. The old Beamer. This is a 22 GS. Because the other one he had was a 40 years. That was beautiful. Another 2024. But she's got some issues too. Something to do with the ground module. There's some weird stuff that's talking in there, so I have to run a measures plan and try to figure that out. Yeah, the sensor's in the battery. Yeah, something weird's going on with this one. We'll sort it all out. There's always a solution. Sometimes they're hard as heck to find, but there's always a solution. All right, it's about time to bounce out of here in a few. Holy moly. Well, work's over, needless to say, and we've made it home. And before all this, as you can hear it started, Kelly and I did a goodbye vlog. And then I walk in, it's probably been close to 4 hours now. 3 hours ago, Redcat Racing, the RC cars and trucks and boats and everything else they got. I think they got boats, do they? No, I think they're trucks and cars. Anyway, announced a new model. I was coming out here to do this, and I see all this stuff from Redcat, and then I get all these notifications from, oh, I don't have the diff locks on. You gonna make this thing? I don't think it is. Sorry, I had to take my hand away. Forgot about diff lock. I've been riding stuff without diff lock so much, I forgot that was a cool option. Anyway, so I get all this stuff from Redcat, and I was telling Kelly, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go home and play with the K10. I haven't pulled that thing out of the closet in quite a while. It actually took me a second to remember how you turn the thing on, the switch down there. That's how long it's been since I've driven any Traxxas. I think I said Redcat. Traxxas models. So anyway, I sit down and offload what I had already taken today, which was like 7 or 8 minutes. And here's all these notifications from, RC model YouTube guys that I follow. Redcat's blowing me up. I don't know how I end up with 3 emails associated with them. But they announced this is their 3rd truck in like a week or 2. They came out with the Ascent 18th scale, a little small one. They came out with it's a basher. I always forget the name of it. I'm not interested in those things, so it's easy for me to forget. And then at the time, it was like 2 or 3 hours prior, they announced, I was interested in that Ascent. It's Redcat's first rock crawler. That thing's been a huge success. It's $299 retail on it. And hold on a second. My flash, not that the truck is shining out there on it. People wonder what in the world's going on there. Sorry, that's my hand in the way. I'm trying to hold this. Anyways, they announced that Ascent. I was really interested in that thing, and but didn't jump. I ended up, going a step. I watched some reviews, and it was going to take some work to get it to work to do what I want. And then I found a deal on the VRD stance, and I bought that. Absolutely love it. That thing's just incredible. Today, just hours ago, they announced the Ascent Fusion. There's no way they're selling this thing for $399. If you were to take the Ascent and just put the Fusion motor in, you've reached what the Ascent Fusion sells for. They've updated everything. Carbon fiber frame. This thing is gorgeous. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a link up there to Redcat Racing, to that truck. Or better yet, I'll just do it the easy way. I'm going to put the search term for that, a YouTube search term, and it'll open up all the pages, and there'll be a list of guys that I watch all the time. And there's no particular order. I just jotted these down so I wouldn't forget the names. No particular order. I'm not saying anyone's my favorite. This is literally the order that they showed up on YouTube. Okay, so the search is gonna be for Ascent Fusion, and that's all you got to put in there. It's that hot. And anyway, look at Cape Crawlers, RC Driver Online, Scale Builders Guild, RC Review, West Desert Wheeler, and Echo Cage or Eco Cage. I think it's Echo Cage RC. I'll flash the name up there so you can see what they are. Just go to that search term. They'll be right at the top. Watch some of those reviews. One, if you watch any of these guys, and there's quite a few more down there. These just a handful that I grabbed just enough to talk to. And they were the top 6 reviews that are sitting there, and they'll probably continue to be there for quite a while. Anyway, you get to watching these guys. One, check out this Ascent Fusion. This thing's amazing. There's no way $399. But watch how capable that thing is, and flip through each one of those guys' channels. Or maybe you shouldn't, because I promise you will be buying RC cars or trucks or whatever. They're mostly rock crawling stuff, because that is the hottest thing going right now. Drifting is super, super hot. Bashers are always hot, but those guys don't tend to review that kind of stuff, because it's it's just a run and gun thing. You just hold it wide open, beat into anything. Hopefully you don't knock a kid down or something like that. The rock crawlers, take some skill and thinking to do to drive them right. And, what fun is that to go slow, All the kids just want to, the 60, 70 mile an hour RC cars and, knock things over, like I say. But check those things out. I challenge you to check these things out. One, check out the new Redcat Ascent Fusion, and to check out those channels. Just kind of peruse through, grab a couple things you like. Some of them I find them very Scale Builders Guild. He's got his own little comedy there, but they're all really good, and do a great, fantastic job. The reason they have them is, obviously they're influencers, and they got sent the product early, and obviously about 3 or 4 hours ago, the embargo got lifted, and everybody can talk about it. And anyway, I watched the first 2 reviews, and I thought, I'm going to stop right now. So I stopped, ordered the truck, and then went back and started watching the reviews. That's why I'm out here at 10 o'clock at night. Man, how cool. My original thing was to come out and discuss. Did I lose my light? Yeah, how'd that happen? I've been talking about this forever, but every time I look for it, it was back ordered. I ordered this kit. This truck comes with it, or did it? No, it came lit. So I bought the kit. It comes with the roll bars and the lighted buckets. And I've been talking about buying another one of these and taking the lights off, because this thing will come apart, and use Kelly's black roll bars for her F-150 and put those on. It's got all the grooves and everything. She's got the light kit in there. Everything will plug right in and work. But I ordered that. So because I ordered the Traxxas Canyon Trail 2.2s for the Redcat Marksman. Oh, yeah. And the other thing, I was looking at Redcat, and this was last night. I thought, I swear I remember seeing some wheels that they had. Sure enough, they got some aluminum wheels. I don't have to, figure, because a lot of guys are putting the wider tires on, similar to what I did. And I don't like that wider stance, I want it to feel stock. But dadgummit, the Traxxas tires will be here tomorrow, because I already told you I ordered those. And I ordered the roll bar thing. Am I gonna, you know what? I'm just not gonna risk it here. I know they refer to that in the rock crawling thing as a hand of God, and you're never supposed to do that. If you mess up, you just mess up. But that's, you know, more so. Danny's been chewing on that thing again. There's literally nothing holding that thing together. But man, that little thing is so sensitive. I'm just watching my wheels go all over the place there. But anyway, that's what I come out here to talk to you about. And emails and YouTube notifications sent me on a rabbit trail. And anyway, I don't know when it's going to be here. And that I'm trying to figure out how I ordered those Redcat wheels. And now on the second day, I finally get a notification towards the end of the day at work from Redcat that they shipped, and through FedEx, and FedEx hasn't even picked it up yet. I'm going, Redcat is never that slow. They're like Traxxas and Amazon. They just, bam, here it comes. Well, the whole Ascent fusion's going on, and you know that Ascent 1/8 scale and stuff like that. So anyway, from here, I'm just go ahead and bounce out. We'll do the pre-recorded goodbye. You can see the motion lights all went out. We're out here alone in the old K10. I'm gonna roam around here a little bit, and for you guys, it's gonna zoom into three or 3.5 hours ago when we did our goodbye, when the rain first started. All right, thank you guys for watching. Well, hello there, YouTube. So there was a little break in the rain. So I said, Kelly sitting on the porch, I said, "Want to do the goodbye right quick?" I was putting oil into the old war wagon, checking things out on that thing, and because it was raining, and then it stopped. Well, now it's starting to rain again. It's actually coming down pretty good, isn't it? But anyway, another busy day at work, messing with multiple BMWs it was, and then dealing with that one, you know, finishing that thing off, and spoke to the owner of it for quite a while, and Larry came in today, and he got some of that ring free for his BMW. We're talking about that. Talking to the guy I was working on today, he needs to run some ring free through there too. He's been running that thing in eco mode.
Uh-oh.
And yeah, so I was wondering how the BMWs worked with that, and yeah, works like all the rest of them.
Yeah.
Don't turn it on. And he says his gas mileage, if he's in a perfect thing, will be slightly better. And he goes, if you say don't turn it on, it's that I can fix your screen so it's not even available to you. He goes, all right. So, yep, just take it out of the equation.
There we go.
But anyway, it is coming down pretty good, so we're going to bail at that.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Thursday or Friday.
Heck yeah, thanks for watching. It's really coming down.
Yes.
All right, we got to bounce. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.